Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions and L.T.L Tutoring Central. If you want to know more about my private tutoring service, just check in the description below. There'll be a link for that. There's also a link for bumping up your requests if you want to do that and get your requests much quicker than on the regular list. The regular list is really long, so it takes many months usually. But this is a viewer request coming up a lot sooner only because it's AnnenMayKantereit, who I have really fallen in love with the band and Henning's voice, but all the musicians. And this song is Ocean or Ocean, and I did print off the English lyrics. I've already recorded Henning's version to this song, and now this is live from Frankfurt, as you can see. So very interested in that. I already went over the lyrics briefly at the beginning of the video for Henning's version, but I'll do it again here in case you're seeing this one first. I'm not even sure how I'm putting them up at this point. I'm just recording, but I wanted to have a bit of an understanding of what the song was about so that, if there was a certain emotion or whatever, I would understand where he was going. So here we are. I thought I had left her behind, but it always catches up with me. It still hurts me to this day, and distracted me so many times. Maybe I need more time. I don't want to be sad and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to face all that shit again. I don't want to be sad and I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, sometimes talking about it can be helpful, but after a certain point, it sort of becomes ad nauseum and it's not helping any longer. It can start harming. And didn't mention that on the other video, so you'll get something a little different here. But it's true. I mean, I know people who have I know someone who's gone to counseling for 30 years. Apparently the counselor's not doing you much good. You're just rehashing the same bloody thing that you've done over and over and over again. So it can be helpful to a point, and then it's not helpful. So I want to see between me and my past, to see between me and everything that was. So that's the ocean idea. I love my friends and how we are with each other. Still, I have to get somewhere else as quickly as possible. So maybe because the friends remind him of that other relationship as well, that could be it. Where I can start over, alone and without a past. So yeah, trying to escape that whole circle, I guess. Maybe someday I'll learn to forgive. I want to see between me and my past. I want an ocean, I want an ocean. So that gives you an idea, gives me an idea, and you an idea of what it's all about, sort of broken relationship and just wanting to escape from all of it, and either literally putting an ocean between you and the experience or that person, or at least figuratively sort of in your mind getting separated from all of that. Yeah, can be quite painful for sure. The other video was very intimate with just a guitar and Henning and sort of on a balcony on the street, and it was beautiful. I really, really loved it. This will probably have a bit of a different vibe to it, but I'm expecting it will be amazing. I've done a number of reactions to AnnenMayKantereit, and I'll put a link in the description to my playlist if you want to go look at all the reactions I've done so far. I'm sure I will be adding to it. Also, I'll put a link to their channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Very important to do that. And don't forget to subscribe here. If you already have, thank you so much. If you haven't, now's your chance to push that little button. Doesn't hurt at all. And thank you to everyone who shared videos as well, sent comments and messages, information. I really do appreciate it. And it helps the channel a lot. All right, let's have a listen. Take a bow.
Ey, wir haben uns überlegt, wir haben ein neues Lied geschrieben und wir wollten das gerne nicht auf der Bühne spielen, sondern irgendwo hier. Ich hab gedacht, ich hab sie abgehängt, aber sie holt mich immer wieder ein. Sie tut mir bis heute weh und hat mich so oft abgelenkt. Vielleicht brauche ich noch mehr Zeit. Ich will nicht traurig sein und ich will nicht drüber reden. Ich will der ganzen Scheiße nicht nochmal begegnen. Ich will nicht traurig sein und ich will nicht drüber reden.
Gorgeous vocal.
Ich will ein Meer zwischen mir und meiner Vergangenheit. Ein Meer zwischen mir und allem, was war. Ich will ein Meer zwischen mir und meiner Vergangenheit, ein Meer zwischen mir und allem, was war.
Wow. I'll only stop this once and then at the end, of course. But yeah, always love Henning's voice. It's got that grit, that gravel to it, and although he's not belting it out here, you can still hear that bit of rumble there. I just love that tone of his voice, and so far it's fairly similar to the other one. Obviously, we have the other guys here, but and a big audience with all their cell phone flashlights or whatever that is out there. Those eyes looking back at you. But yeah, love his voice and the sentiment that he just projects with this song. It's beautifully done. On the guitar, of course.
Ich liebe meine Freunde und wie wir miteinander sind. Trotzdem muss ich möglichst schnell irgendwo anders hin. Irgendwo, wo im Winter die Sonne scheint. Wo ich allein und ohne Vergangenheit von vorn anfangen kann. Vielleicht lerne ich irgendwann verzeihen. Ich will ein Meer zwischen mir und meiner Vergangenheit. Ein Meer zwischen mir und allem, was war. Ich will ein Meer zwischen mir und meiner Vergangenheit, ein Meer zwischen mir und allem, was war. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean. Könnt ihr das mitsingen für mich? Ich will ein Ozean. Und nochmal lauter bitte. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean.
Whole audience singing.
Nochmal leise. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean. Ich will ein Ozean.
Beautiful.
Dankeschön. Danke.
You're welcome. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Duncan Shane back at Henning and the rest. Just back. I kind of was trying to get a front view here. But gorgeous. Yeah, really, really nice. N Not massively different than the other one. This was, even though there's a huge crowd here and everything, it was still kind of intimate with Henning uh, front front and center here. Trying to get my words right here. Gorgeous vocals from him, but then we got some vocals from some of the others as well, which was a bit different. And obviously the audience participation was different, and that was awesome at the end and just really touching. You really could feel it um, deeply, and you start to feel very emotional, and you feel others' pain if you're an empathetic person, anyways, even if it's a fictional situation. I mean, I don't know whether this is a song that Henning or one of the others. I think they gave them all credit for the writing the song, so I don't know who mostly wrote it, whether it was their own experience or whether it was just a human experience that people have. So it could be fictional or it could be true. But either way, you can feel empathy for another person or another character in a movie or whatever. Even if it's not a true story, you know that people go through these painful experiences, and so yeah, it hits you. And at the end there, with well, all the way through, but especially at the end with Henning's vocals, and then the whole audience joining in. Sorry, it's a very windy day, and there's a window above me. Things are moving, distracting me. Um, it just really jumped right into your colloquial soul there. I loved it. If you did too, give it a thumbs up. I love both versions. I thought they were both really fantastic. Don't know if I could pick one over the other, to be honest, because I like them for different reasons. I loved the intimacy of the first one with pretty much just Henning and the guitar, but we did have traffic sound, which was kind of awesome as well. And then there's a little funny point there in that first one. And in this one, we have the audience, and they're joining in. So there's and the other vocals as well. So that was kind of cool. You can let me know if you have a favorite, or if you just love them both like I do. Let me know what else you'd like me to react to as well. I'll add it to the regular list, but it's really long, so it will be a long wait. If you want it quick, check in the description. There's an easy way to bump up your request, get a lot quicker, and there'll be a link down there to the artist channel as well. So you can go there and subscribe and support the artist. We want to do that. And there will be a link to my playlist. I almost forgot where I was going. My playlist for AnnenMayKantereit, so you can see all of my reactions in one place if you should like to do that. Don't forget to subscribe here too. If you haven't already, you really should, because the viewers here are fantastic. And we're growing steadily and in the nicest possible way, with lots of information from viewers, and uh, information about the bands, but also sometimes the instruments or locations, history, etc. So it's a good idea to push that button. All right, I'm sure you have done now. Keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Have a super day. Bye bye for now.